You got to keep them charged somehow. Why not get the best? Let's get into it. Before we kick this video off, I want to give a huge shout out and mahalo to PDP Gaming for hooking us up with the dual ultra slim charge system and the play-in charge kit for the Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S. These right here, man, look, I know, like, you buy an Xbox controller and the run-in joke is like, then you get like AA batteries, and a lot of people make fun of that. But here's the thing that makes it more brilliant than, comparison to like a Nintendo Switch Pro controller or a PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4 controllers, because while those use internal batteries, over time they're going to degrade and your charge is going to be less and less. So I understand why Microsoft decides to go with the ability to, swap out batteries or buy rechargeable batteries. Like, you've got the option of either way. Like, that's choice, and that's a brilliant thing. And one of the things I really like that PDP has done is made not only a play and charge kit, but an ultra slim charge system that can literally sit at your desk and charge your controllers. Like, when you're not using it, just plop it right on and it's just smooth. It's easy. You set it and forget it. You don't have to worry about getting a USB Type-C cable or a micro USB cable to plug it in. You just, literally, boom, and then it's charging. So in this video, we're going to go through an unboxing, setup, and actual real-world usage for the dual ultra slim charge system and the play and charge kit. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, ding the notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all the latest creative content that comes from this channel. If you're interested in live streams, I do stream on twitch.tv/Kasanova, so catch me over there. And if you're looking for a new podcast to check out, catch the Kasanova Podcast, #1 podcast in Hawaii, where I interview various celebrities, people in the gaming industry, the tech industry, your favorite content creators, and more. So with all that being said, if you're ready to do it, I'm ready to do it. Let's go ahead and get into this unboxing and setup of both of these devices. Alright, so we're going to be diving into the unboxing of the dual ultra slim charge system by PDP Gaming for Xbox Series X and Xbox One, as well as the play and charge kit they also offer, which there is a play and charge kit that comes with this, but this is an extra one that they sent me, and we're going to go ahead and dive into opening these and then seeing the functionality, how they work, and general thoughts and impressions. So everything that's included with this, you've got the charger base, you've got the AC outlet, you got the rechargeable batteries, and the battery door covers, because these do utilize a back door that is specific for these batteries. So you'll see this is the charging port that will connect to the base, and the batteries themselves have their own type of charging input. And then it glows green, as you can see here, and then works with all Xbox wireless controllers, except for it does not include Xbox Elite Wireless Controller Series 2. So I'm assuming that one's different. I don't have a Series 2 Elite controller, so I do assume that is a little bit different. So let's go ahead and we'll see this one real quick before we dive into it. So basically same thing, you're just seeing the battery cover. So this is what I was talking about earlier with the how it connects, and it'll charge the battery and not so much on the controller itself. But let's go ahead and dive into here. As you can see here, we've got the charging base, which is actually very slim. I mean, I know it's in the title of it, but I wasn't expecting it to be this slim. So this is a charging base. I think this is, if I were to peel it up, I think you could stick this on anything. So there's that. You've got the battery back doors, which are dope. Got 4 of them, so 4 total. And you've got the power brick, and you've got two sets of batteries. All right, so 2 sets of batteries. So here's my Xbox Series X controller. I'll show you guys how it fits. So this is the standard door, and then as you can see, it's got the Type-C charging port on the top. So if I were to pop this off and pull out the current play and charge kit battery that I have and put this in, so it goes in like this. Gotta make sure it's in. and then I just close it on like so. So literally all I had to do is take the controller, make sure the back connectors are touching, and just set it on there like so, and it would start charging. So that's pretty dope. I actually like that. I like the simplicity of that. So that out the way, here's the booklet that comes with it. That's also the quick start guide, so you guys can see. And then moving all this aside, so the way you plug this in, there is a port on the top, which you'll take this, plug it in, like so. Now, let's dive into this one. And let's see how this is. Let's open this up. Let's pull it on out. Anything else in here? It's just the booklet. So, another quick start guide of how this works. And here, this is everything that comes with it. So, you've also got your battery back doors, but these are a little bit different than the one that comes in the Slim Charge kit. So how these are different is in the batteries themselves. So let's pull out a battery here so I can give you a comparison. So this is the one that comes with the Slim kit, as you can see here. So there's no charging on the top, right? And this is the one that comes with the Play and Charge kit, which has its own micro USB input. So as you can see, very, very, very different overall in comparison to this. So the back doors are different too. So let me go ahead and get this one out, and I'll show you guys the difference. So this one, as you can see here, plug it in like so. Once you slot it in, then you just take the battery back and then pop it in like so. So you'll have this part here, which you can place on the charging kit, and then you can either charge it via the Type-C cable or via the micro USB. Now, if you've got this, then all you're going to do is literally just set it on and it will charge like so. Now, one thing here, the backs for the Series X controller and the regular just Xbox One controller are very different. Thus, you have two different types of back covers that come with this. So you have one for the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X. So as far as back covers go. So let me pull these out and I'll show you. The covers are, they look similar. They do look similar, but they're very different in how they fit. And that difference is based off of these. So this is for the Series X, Series S, and this is for the Xbox One. The hatches on the back are different. And to give you guys a bit of a deeper understanding of that, let me pop this off. You'll see it's all based on here, where this catches. So it's very different. So if it doesn't fit, don't try to force it. Just know that there's one specifically for the Xbox Series X and one for the Series S. And the last thing I need to do is to plug in the charger. That way I can show you guys what it looks like when it's illuminated and charging. And then, yeah, we can go from there. Okay, so this is the Series X controller with the battery back for the Play and Charge kit. And I'll also show you what it looks like with the Dual Ultra Sim Charge Systems battery casing and back as well. So this is the charge station. So basically I'm just gonna set it on here. And as you'll see, it's glowing. I'll turn the light off. And as you can see there, it is charging the controller. So you've got a green light that will illuminate, and this is to let you know that it's charging. And so I'm going to turn the light back on, and when you take it off the base, it stops glowing. What I'm going to do here is take this off, and I'm going to switch out the batteries to the battery back for the play and charge kit, or not the play and charge kit, the other one, the Ultra Slim. So put this in, connect it, and then as you can see, it's charging. Turn the lights off, and there you go. There you go, it's charging. That's simple. And that's it. That's the video. That's the review and setup of the Dual Ultra Slim charge system and the Play and Charge kit by PDP Gaming. Shout out to them for sending it over to us so we can use them and we can do the review. Look, literally, it's just sitting on my desk, and man, anytime I want to fire up my Xbox One, or even if I want to fire up my Xbox Series X or utilize the Xbox One controller or Xbox Series X controller on PC, literally, they're always charged and I never have to worry about it. One of the really cool things I like about it is that it has a feature built into it where it stops charging. So like when it gets a full charge, it doesn't, overcharge itself and expand the battery, which is something I really, really like. And I can't really say that other competitors have any functionality that is on the same level or even offering something like that at all. So huge shout out to PDP again. If you want to pick these up, I do have Amazon affiliate links where you can go ahead and get it. And with that being said, what do you guys think? Do you have a Play and Charge kit? Is it something you're using? Do you like how easy and effortlessly it is? Would you like it to have different colors for the backs? Based on the Xbox Series X and S controllers, like, the red one, this one right here has a white background, but I'm using a black, from the PDP charging station. I personally, I could always spray paint this white, but would you like this to come in other colors? Whatever your thoughts are, let's get the conversation going down below. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ding the notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all the latest and greatest content that comes from this channel. And if you're looking for streams, I do stream on twitch.tv/MikhailKasanova, so catch me over there. And if you're looking for a new podcast to check out, catch Hawaii's #1 podcast, the Kasanova Podcast, available every single week. Brand new episodes where I interview various people in the video game industry, tech industry, celebrities, your favorite content creators, and more. With that being said, I'm Mikhail Kasanova, Hawaii content creator. I am signing out. Deuces wild, too sweet, be the elite. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Mahalo for making it to the end of the video. I really appreciate your support by those of you who like the videos, who watch them, who subscribe. And for those of you who are my Patreon supporters, thank you for your continued support because you help make this possible. If you enjoy my work and you'd like to support what we do have Patreon on patreon.com/MikhailKasanova. We also have Coffee as well as Subscribestar. So there's various methods if you want to support the work that we do here. We also have channel membership, so make sure you check that out. That way you get up to date on all the latest and greatest content that comes here, and first, and exclusive content as well. And if you enjoy the work that I do and you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So with that being said, I'm Mikhail Kasanova, Hawaii content creator. I hope to see you on the next one. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ding the notification bell. And all that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.